Yo, eh, eh, yo. Hmm, 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 hmm,
Mm,
hmm.
mm,
Yo,
mm,
yo.
mm,
What's
mm.
up today? Remember when we were young and we used to like do those rap battles with our brother?
I never
She
participated
was
because I was
so
so bad.
bad.
But
Hi,
genuinely like so bad.
everybody.
Bangtashi remix.
No, I remember I was like the most basic rhymes that with me, but you, not.
I was not able to participate because I was so bad. I still am very, very bad. I cannot improvise, especially like that
A rhyme,
a
or like a
rhyme.
rap.
Exactly. How is everyone
And
doing?
we always used to start like, hey, yo, with the
Mhm,
beat.
mhm. And then
I boy.
okay, so here's the truth for today. After 2 live streams with so many updates,
There's nothing left.
there's nothing left. Literally, like the biggest updates for today are is one Instagram story and 3 comments on Weavers. So, like that's the most interesting um thing that happened for the past couple of days. But you know what? It's okay because the past
Instead of one. Instead of three.
yes and no.
Oh.
Yes, it froze for a second. It told me, my computer tells me, but it says reconnection successful. So if you have any problem,
Just refresh.
refresh. But I think it's back now.
Yes, it's back.
It was a little hiccup there. So, anyways, let's see the couple of updates that we have for today,
Yes.
and then we're going to do a little fun little game because you didn't watch my video. So I want to see. I
One
want
day
to
I'm
know
gonna
your.
sit down and watch all of your videos. It's just that I hear you jabbing all the time. I'm not gonna sit down and hear you jab even more.
Yeah. Anyways,
Man.
I totally get it. Okay. Where is here? Okay. So actually, you don't know about this, but Hannah created a card, which is like a website full of links
Mhm.
related to the live streams. So, for example,
Okay.
when I'm talking about something, for example, right now I'm talking about Don't Say You Love Me, and there are useful links that I want to share. You can go to the card that is right now in the description of this video, and it is right here. So, for Don't Say You Love Me, here we have the Don't Say You Love Me focus playlist that you can use. Yes,
Wow.
so many,
I love people this talented.
right?
Like it's
Well,
like
creating a card is pretty easy, but just the fact that she created it, like,
no, but that's a lot of work. Cause look at all the playlists and everything. Like
mhm.
I know, or maybe like I'm a grandma and I don't know how easy
it
this
is
all is.
it is pretty easy. But what I think it's not about being easy or not. It's taking your time,
Taking your
So
time and doing it, you know.
I deeply appreciate it.
Yes, that's awesome.
I'm so grateful those playlists made my life easier. Yes, it's super easy. And please remember to change the playlist. Don't use the same playlist all the time. So, yeah, I am using these playlists. I
Period.
am using these
Yes,
playlists. So, yeah. And also,
that's good.
um, it's the same link. Probably if the playlist needs any updates, a new goal or something, we can change these playlists and that's it. So, we have Don't Say You Love Me to focus on. 21 days left. Once again, good news, but let's keep calm, okay? It seems like Don't Say You Love Me is going to be. Thank you. It seems like Don't Say You Love Me is going to be the most streamed 2025 song by a K pop artist.
Wow.
Yes, it is. But we need to make sure that to leave Jin is going to be number one in some days before
Deadline.
the deadline, but we need to create a big gap, you know, because they
Yes.
usually delete streams at the end of the month. So we just need to make sure.
Don't take anything for granted.
Mm-hmm.
If they're gonna delete like 1 million streams, there has to be a gap of 10 million streams.
Yeah, it's not 1 million, it's even more. But anyways,
It was just a simple example,
mm-hmm.
but we have to do it.
RM's brain cell said, Bora, you need to take that prediction right now. Listen, we are safe because this is not my prediction. These are other people's predictions.
And you're just repeating it.
I'm just repeating. They did the math. I'm just sharing the news. Oh yeah, I was saying, does you love me? As you can see, 4.5, which was our goal. So good. Let's continue, please. Let's continue. Mm-hmm.
I have something to say.
Mm-hmm.
I do think it's working because I always use that smart shuffle. You know, like the one that you put like smart shuffle and it adds songs that you are not adding, but it's like recommended.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Say You Love Me always shows up
Really?
to me on Spotify and on YouTube Music. Always. I don't know, is it because I've been streaming on those platforms?
Probably.
I think it's that. But whenever I was listening to like soft Latin music,
Mm-hmm.
and Don't Say You Love Me came up. So I was like, okay.
Okay, so we achieved 4.5, which was our minimum goal. Come on, we have 21 days. I say let's make it 5 million to be sure. Okay, the link is in the description. Also, last time I shared some fundraisers. If we achieve a certain goal as a fandom, certain people are donating a lot of money for the BTS comeback. Now,
What? How the BTS come back? Like, what does that mean for the
so
fans?
yes, so other fans can buy the BTS song for the comeback. Um,
And they get it for free.
Yes. A generous donor has pledged 2,222 donation match if Army raised 2,222. The match donation will be donated to D2A microfunds, which is this account. This one right here. And with all proceeds supporting BTS's 2026 comeback album and singles. So yeah, if let's try to reach 2,222. So this army, generous donor,
Yeah.
is going to donate. Is going to match that donation. So let's do this. More information in this account, D2A underscore microfunds. Okay. As always, we need to stream the entire Muse album. So we secure a nomination for Jimin at the Billboard Music Awards.
Yay.
And we need to be streaming globally, by the way. Our streams globally help these nominations become a reality. Winter Ahead, Mona Lisa, and any song by Jin, Don't Say You Love Me, and the entire Echo album, or even his entire discography. Actually, it seems like Jin is expected to win his category, which is Best Male Solo at the 2025 Mama Awards.
Wow.
So, once again, let's not take it for granted. Let's not take these predictions just like, oh, like, I see them as motivation. Like, okay, it's going great. So I know that I can contribute even more, you know? Because
And
sometimes.
also, like, when actually happens, you can be like, oh, like I did it.
Mm-hmm,
Like I was part of it.
yes, and it's awesome. For Jim and Apple Music works. Yes, these are, I believe it's a Spotify, Apple Music, and that's basically it. Actually, it says right here. It says Spotify Global, but yeah, just stream these songs, Winter Ahead, Mona Lisa, and Jin's discography for Mama Awards. Okay. This was interesting. So, Rolling Stone created a list of the 250 greatest songs of the 21st century in general, not in K-pop, nothing like that, just in general. And BTS's Spring Day was named
Wow.
in this list. So
What number?
I'm not sure. Let's see the article. Okay. Okay, interesting, interesting. Let's remember this is an entire century, 21st century. So from 2000. Okay, let me see
Okay. Oh,
BTS.
period. Sorry, I saw a reggaeton song. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. And also 250, those are a lot of songs, but still.
Some they say it was 37.
That's pretty high.
That's
That's very, very high.
that's very
I
high.
need to be doing this like for a while. But yeah, if there was a song, a BTS song to be on this list, I love that it's a spring day.
Mm-hmm.
It charted since it was released in South Korea. It stopped charting some weeks ago. You were going to say something?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking at the songs that were charted. I'm like, okay, that's so interesting.
Mm-hmm. Wait, it was 30 something, right?
37.
Okay, I'm almost there. Here. BTS Spring Day.
Wow.
Let's read it. A moment of stark vulnerability that became a signature song for one of the century's biggest pop acts. Spring Day turned personal grief into a surging, triumphal power ballad. I wish to end this winter. How much longings must fall like snow before that spring day arrives. Goes the English translation of RM's passionate lyrics. The song is associated with a tragedy in the band's native Korea, the sinking of the ferry music video So Sewol in 2014. Wait, that's not a music video. It should be MV. The sinking of the ferry MV So in 2014. I think it's the candy that is making me, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the candy that makes the
Mhm.
throat.
In which 304 people died, but its sense of resilience and hope wrought from loss has transcended feel has a transcendent feel soon to be mirrored in the band's global takeover. BTS would have bigger crossovers hits around the world, but few songs approach the gathering power of their music like this one.
Wow.
Wow.
You're
I
saying like they
think
love how it says pop act more than K-pop act.
because that's what they are. So
Oh,
yeah,
thank you so much, Bono Ya.
Bono Bono ya. I love
Oh,
that video.
period.
Bono Bono ya OT7. Thank you so much for your donation. Um, I love that sticker. It's a hippo saying
Oh,
hi.
hi.
That's so cute.
That is awesome for real.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful. We love spring day here in this household. She's the
In this
best.
in this world, in this planet, we love spring day here in this planet.
Yes.
Okay, this is the thumbnail. BTS Seven Fates Chakho web novel gets English print release. So
Oh.
if you are maybe a new fan, this is BTS's, I believe, second webtoon. The first one is the youth webtoon, which has to do with the most beautiful moment in life trilogy and all
Mhm.
that storyline that they continue. But then they created like a new one based on of course the BTS members, but it's a fictional story and it's called Seven Fates Chakho, and it was available only on online because it's a webtoon. But now it's going to be physical. So, yes, it's going to get an English print release. The hit BTS inspired fantasy web novel makes its official English debut in a deluxe hardcover edition. What is it?
No, it was funny how you were reading. It was not funny. It was not funny.
um, I love I love the music video for this. It was by Jungkook. It was "Stay Alive" by Jungkook and produced by Suga.
Period.
One of the best one of the best Jungkook songs. I'm going to say it. It's such a
Yeah.
beautiful and I love the music video because it there are scenes from real life BTS and scenes from the webtoon. So oops. I love that. And of course they are dressed as the characters in the music
Wow.
video. And I also saw that for this there will be new pictures. Now, most likely these are not going to be new pictures. These are probably going to be old pictures that they just have there and they are going to release them with the print release. But it's still exciting
Yeah.
because I love these characters.
This is actually really nice news.
hmm So yeah, if you have not watched it, I recommend watching the "Stay Alive" music video. It's
Yes.
sung by Jungkook. It is a Jungkook song and it's produced by Suga, but all the BTS members are in the music video because it's a BTS project.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So they all have to be there.
yes. This was exciting. There are no news. So, okay, so earlier today, BTS released this video for BTS Movie Weeks. It's a unit stage, and I was so excited because these are my favorite. Like you, again,
Again and again.
again and again.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why my links are not working lately. But if you go to BTS's YouTube channel, they released this.
wow.
The
I saw
BTS
it.
BTS Movie Weeks 2021 Master Suwusu unit stage clip. In this video, we have a stay.
Mhm.
And what is the other song? Do you guys remember? I don't remember. It was a stay by some of the members. And then the other members, it was, let me see. I don't remember.
Oh, the title.
Oh, thank you so much. I forgot. So this part is a stay. So that is a stay. And then the other members. Oh, it was Flight to My Room. So yeah, I recommend watching the clip. It's as promotion for the BTS Movie Weeks. And it's such a throwback. I love it. Um Next we have some of the BTS members were mentioned as the top celebrities during Fashion Weeks.
Of course.
So Jin was the most mentioned celebrity during Milan Fashion Week on social media. Jungkook was the most mentioned celebrity during New
Sorry.
York. Jungkook was the most mentioned celebrity during New York Fashion Week on social media, and Jimin was the most mentioned K celebrity slash musician during Paris Fashion Week on social media. So Jin in Milan, Jungkook in New York, and Jimin in Paris. And the other members, they've also been mentioned, but they are like second or, they are also there in the list.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. So I already talked about Namjoon's live stream, but he had a cap that said read banned books, which is like an entire campaign because in certain cities, I believe in the US, they are banning certain books for kids or teenagers, something like that. So there's this entire campaign of please read banned books because it's important because usually they are educational, but yeah, it's an entire thing. And this library, Santa Monica Public Library, tweeted, RM of BTS says you should read banned books. Hashtag Banned Books Week highlights the freedom to read the importance of diverse stories and raises awareness about ongoing challenges libraries face in protecting that right.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the clip. Wait.
Read banned books.
Period.
Read banned books.
The way he looked at the camera. So yeah, they this
Oh,
library is using that clip and Namjoon songs as promotion for this campaign.
period.
Also,
Hmm.
if you go to Twitter in today's news, there's this news not about Namjoon's live stream or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
The title is Banned Books Week launches amid 10,000 US school bans. It's about the news, the actual news, the actual campaign. But the picture for today's news is Namjoon wearing Read Banned Books because it is related. It is related. So yeah, they use Namjoon. Him being the influence without even trying. He didn't even try. He was just wearing his Read Banned Books cap.
I love BTS so much and everything they represent.
Mm-hmm. Namjoon also shared Instagram stories. He hosted a wedding.
Yes,
Another wedding.
That was
because
crazy.
I think this is the second one. So here he says congratulations to the groom, I believe. And here he is with his beautiful picture and he says wedding MC second round. Yeah, because this is not the first time that he hosted a wedding.
Yeah, this is a
Another
second one.
wedding, exactly.
Another. That's honestly so cool. It's like a hobby.
Yes, and I read the translation for a little video.
I am so sorry.
It's okay. I read the translation for a video of him hosting the wedding, and he said something like, I don't remember. It was something like, "Hello everyone, I am a young man named Kim Namjoon," or something like that. And I was like, "What? Why is he like?" I get it, but he was introducing himself as just a regular person, like, "Oh, like I am Kim Namjoon." I don't know. I don't remember exactly what was the translation, but yeah, I love it. I love that he hosts weddings. He's giving 27 dresses at this point.
I love that they
I
say.
love that movie.
I love that they're saying like wedding MC. Is that the right terminology?
Yes.
That's crazy because I always thought like MC as the shows.
Actually, MC means master of ceremony. So
They're using it like
properly.
right.
Yeah, because now it can be more things, but yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
love that comment 27 dresses. Listen, I love that genre of movies. I love 27 dresses. One of my faves. Okay. I also mentioned that Namjoon is going to have his first art exhibition at SF MoMA. Do you remember?
Yes. I'm excited.
It turns out there's this article. In a new article about RM's upcoming SF MoMA exhibition, it was revealed that his artworks have been shown in major Korean museums before, but he always asked organizers not to reveal which pieces were his. So
What?
technically, this is then not his first art exhibition. This is his first public art exhibition because
Open.
he has already
He has already showed his art.
yes,
His art collection.
he just wanted to be anonymous. Empezamos con el sonidito.
Oh my lord.
We are starting with the little sound. Hopefully it goes away.
Is it yours? Is it mine?
I think it's both. Anyways,
Anyway,
let's continue. It's going to go in
a few seconds.
yeah. So we have this video by iJin. Wait. Oh. I, s- I really want to try it.
Yeah, me too.
But I think my priority right now is
The title.
oh shoot. Wait, let's watch it again then.
Everybody react the same.
He looks so cute.
Wow, I love the apples.
Hmm.
I really want to try it.
You know what? I also want to try
Yeah.
iGen.
iGen.
But what I wanted to say is that my priority right now is Jim Ramen. I
Oh my lord,
it
yes.
looks so good and I
Yes,
really want to
yes,
try
yes,
it. I
yes.
really, really want to try it.
Me too.
So that is iGen. Now, this is not news, but Hannah sent me this. No, it's like,
Oh my goodness.
was this
I
scrolling?
want it.
Was scrolling through Instagram to tire my eyes out so I could fall asleep, but I ended up choking on my saliva after I saw this. Now I'm currently on TV to search for shops who can customize. What is this? And who is selling these? This is hilarious.
Is it because of his broad shoulders? Is it because of the shoulders?
It is. Broad shoulders.
Damn.
At first, when I saw this, I thought it was freebies, like for Jin's concert. I don't know if it is, or if they're selling or something.
And you just go like,
Either way, it's hilarious.
that is hilarious. It's crazy. Like, what is this about?
um, some quick chart updates. It's not. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, damn. Anyways, um, so this is for Spotify. So how are we doing on the Spotify global charts? Like I mentioned last time, Winter Ahead is not on the list anymore. Unfortunately, it was in the top 200, but like at 199 for so long, and now it has dropped. So we have Don't See You Love Me at 17, Who at 34, and 7 at 82. And as artists, we have BTS at 52 and Jin at 179. I'm okay with this, but I just want the comeback so BTS can rise because this 52 is ridiculous to me. Like,
We need to get it together.
yes, I need that comeback. But I'm okay waiting.
It's gonna happen.
Yes. Spotify weekly top albums global chart. We have Echo at 41, Proof at 50, Muse at 54, and Golden at 76. Once again, once the comeback happens, I know we're going to be very high up there. But let's continue streaming this so we maintain those, which is still pretty good. Proof, Permission to Dance on Stage Live, Muse, Echo are at 4, 23, 6, and 22, with Map of the Soul 7 re-entering at number 24. So
Wow.
for the past few live streams, I mentioned these albums that were here. But now Map of the Soul 7 re-enter.
That's
Why?
crazy. That's awesome.
It is pretty awesome. But I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Maybe they're streaming the other songs with Map of Soul 7 songs as well.
But I'm trying to think like
Which
what
one?
is like what is the song? But apparently it's just something organic because I also saw that BTS is trending on Melon, which is like a search engine in South Korea. It's like Google. Google.
Oh.
So people are like, wait, what happened? Why are people searching BTS? And it's like, there's no reason. People just are remembering BTS again. And they are like the general public, like not hardcore fans like us, but just like the general public are remembering their songs and they're
listening to it.
maybe it's also, maybe this is random and maybe it has to do with fashion weeks and they are more in the media again. So maybe people are like, wait, I remember BTS. Let me listen to it. Like, because
Right.
there's no motive.
And somebody says new people are discovering BTS every day all over the world. Also, I think that can be it too. I mean, they're about to come back and they're being talked about, so people can start like finding them out.
Yes. Oh, Melon is a streaming service. Yes, but they also have like a trending list of what people are searching for. So Spotify, for example, doesn't have that. How many people are searching for this song or this name of an artist? So in a way, Melon has a search engine, and we can see
The trending.
the trend.
For
Yes,
other
and BTS is trending for apparently no reason. People are just, I don't know. People are just tuning into BTS like they are interested.
That's crazy.
So yeah, because there's no big new album yet or anything like that. It's just that. Like I mentioned,
Yeah.
Map of the Soul 7 album by BTS has re-entered at number 24 on Billboard World Albums chart. So yeah, it has re-entered. And this re-entry becomes the first with this re-entry, BTS becomes the first artist ever to have 6 albums spending 150 weeks in the history of world albums charts. So yeah, 6 albums. People remember how all the songs are bangers. That's literally what happened. The world just woke up and said, "You know what? I remember BTS."
Yeah.
Just a reminder that this is a real competition.
Oh.
So last time I mentioned that even if this battle record, is broken by a new song, I think it's still an honor that BTS has this record. And this is the real competition.
Right.
But yeah, in the end, it seems like no, BTS is going to keep the record. BTS is going to hold the record that it's predicted to keep the record.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's awesome.
that is the level of competition. That is where BTS is right
It's
now.
really high.
So yeah, let's even if the record is not broken, let's break our own record.
Yeah.
Like Butter, who are you? Like new BTS comeback is coming for you.
Yeah.
So
As
yeah.
long as it's BTS against BTS.
So a couple of anniversaries. Blood, Sweat, and
Wow.
Tears, 9 years.
What?
Super Tuna, full length version, 1 year. Not the old version that was like a short song. No.
No, the entire song.
The entire song with the music video and everything was released 1 year ago. And My Universe. Do you remember when they released My Universe?
I remember it was yesterday.
4 years.
4? I thought you were gonna say like 2.
4 years. Today in 2021,
What?
Coldplay and BTS's My Universe debuted at number 1 on the Hot 100.
They need to do another song.
So actually, it's probably 1 year and 1 week.
I
Approximately.
actually forgot to tell you, but I went to a planetarium.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I went one
And
when
they
I
were
was
playing My Universe.
really.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I went to one planetarium. How do you say that?
Planetarium.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, I'm like, is that the word? The word?
I went to one of those when I was a little kid. Actually, no. The thingy, they sent the thingy to my school. And it was such a unique experience. I still remember it. And I want to go back to one of those. Planetarium.
That was awesome.
And it's awesome that they are playing My Universe. It's perfect.
Yeah,
They only need to play the astronaut. So
that's true.
because Jin is the one with the planets, Moon, the astronaut, My Universe.
Wait, what? Hannah said, I thought Brazil was just being out of pocket for a second. Like the ad just randomly said that I went to a planetarium. No. I mentioned it because My Universe was playing. It makes so much sense because it's a planetarium. Like My Universe.
Oh, the planet. So this is I have a playlist that they can play a BTS playlist they can play at the planetarium. My Universe, Moon, the planet. That's it.
The
No, wait.
astronaut.
The astronaut. So there we go. BTS is the most streamed group on YouTube and Spotify, generating over 80.5 billion streams across the platform. 80 billion. 80 billion.
80 million is just insanity.
It is.
Oh, they say the moon, microcosmos.
Oh, yeah, Microcosmos. 134. Pluto. 134340. Microcosmos also works. Bora has a playlist for every mood.
Yes.
I do. And you know what? I was thinking of maybe making my playlist videos. I have an idea, so just wait for it. Moonlight, Moonchild. Oh my goodness. The stars. Wishing on a star. I need to make it. I'm going to make a playlist about planets.
Planetarium.
Up for the planetarium. There's just so much.
0 o'clock.
0 o'clock, there is a way to include it there. Anyways, Jin's Don't Say You Love Me re-enters the top 200 on the worldwide iTunes albums chart at 172. This makes sense. It's a newer song, but also remember Mama Awards. It seems like Jin is predicted to win, so that is exciting. Let's keep buying and streaming.
Lights.
Lights. Wait. How is Lights planetarium?
Oh, is it lagging?
Is it just me or is it lagging? My computer usually tells me when there's a lag.
Maybe you can refresh.
Yes. D-Day by August D has officially surpassed 1.5 billion streams on Spotify. It is the first and only Korean rap album in history to reach this milestone. So please keep streaming Hegum so it can reach 1 billion.
I love Hegum.
We love Hegum. I watched the other day a reaction to the trilogy of August D videos. And I just remember, like, of course, but when you stop watching it or listening to a song for so long and then you go back to it and you're like,
amazing.
Like
that's what happened to me.
I already knew that it was good. It's just that it has been so long since I sat down and watched the music videos one after the other that I was like, I forgot how, like, the feeling, and I got the
wonderful,
feeling.
yeah.
Yes.
I remember, like, I had that experience and I always remember myself like, like I know the experience. I remember the experience, And yeah.
J-Hope has surpassed 3.5 billion streams under his profile on Spotify, the 8th most streamed K-soloist in platform's history. Please continue streaming Killing It Girl and Mona Lisa because Mona Lisa can get nominated for a Mama Award. All this time, I know Mama Award is incorrect, but I need to say Mama Award because when you say
M-A-A? What is it then?
Mama Award, it stands for I don't remember. It wasn't Mnet Asian. Wait, I need to look it up because Mama Awards. But the last A is awards. I knew it. Mnet
Mnet
Asian Music Awards. So when you say Mama Awards, it's like saying ASAP as possible. Do you understand?
Oh, because the last word is
Yes,
awards.
exactly.
It's
So
just the mama.
I,
Mama?
but I cannot just say mama because it sounds like I'm talking about my mama, you know?
And your mama's mama. so no.
So I need to say Mama Awards, even though it's redundant. ATM machine, exactly. ATM
ASAP
machine.
as possible. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ASAP. Wait. ASAP as possible.
ATM machine is crazy.
MMA is Mellow Music Awards.
Wait, ATM? What does it stand for? Automatic?
I don't remember. ATM stands for Automated Teller Machine.
Wow.
Yeah, but sometimes people
I
say
was not gonna guess
ATM
teller.
machine. Anyways, yeah, Jacob
Interesting.
can get nominated for a Mama Award. I
Mhm.
need to say it. For example, for the
Someone said mama with the hand.
for the MMAs, I just say the MMAs, just like I say the BBMAs or the AMAs. But for the Mama Awards, I need to say awards. I'm sorry.
Someone said I hear music in the background. Somebody else, Amanda. Don't play
Is it
us
in your
like that.
Is it in your head?
Is it your laptop? Don't do us like that.
I don't hear any music.
Can somebody say it in the chat?
Jimin's Muse ties with his own face
Okay.
as the longest charting album by a K-pop soloist on the Billboard World Album. So it's Jimin versus Jimin because it's Muse tying with face. Is your device haunted? Listen,
No,
I'm not playing any
Amanda's.
music. It's Amanda.
I think it's Amanda's device haunted. Because one time it happened to me that I was in school
Mm.
and I was like humming a song.
Mm-hmm.
My laptop was playing that song.
Oh
And
my
I was just
goodness.
like I thought like I was believing it like in my head. I was listening to my head. When I noticed like and people like would turn to look at me like weird. I'll be like and that's when I started like getting like that's suspicious. So I noticed it was my laptop.
I'm just traumatized because one time I was playing a video, what I thought was in mute.
Uh-huh.
And then
Everybody
my video was copyright strike because it said no, like you were playing the music like very low, and now I'm traumatized because I cannot I cannot
has
have
to be
music in the
zero.
background. Mm-hmm. Anyways, just a reminder, cinemas around the world are sharing the news that J-Hope's tour Hope on the Stage, the movie, is going to be in IMAX and cinemas worldwide. The tickets will go on sale starting October 15. So check if you can go near your city. This was interesting. So, do you remember when J-Hope went to this show? J-Hope went to this show called I Live Alone.
Mhm.
Well, while he was in Los Angeles working on his album, and it showed like his day-to-day life, and he was also there with his sister and all of that.
Oh yeah.
So writer and broadcaster Kian84 chose J-Hope as the most memorable new Rainbow member in I Live Alone. Now, what does new Rainbow member mean? I have no idea, but I know that from all of the episodes from this show, this guy is choosing J-Hope as the most memorable guest in the show. And you know what?
I love that.
Maybe I am biased, but I was not interested in the show at all. I watched it
Oh
for
my
J
God.
Hope. I watched it for J Hope
J-Hope only.
and J Hope only. Like I'm sorry, I was not interested. But then I watched J Hope's episode and it was like, okay,
Very interesting.
very interesting. I love it. Okay. So Jimin's birthday is going to be very soon. So here are some projects that you can join.
I love the little picture.
This picture.
Yeah.
So here's one. All of these projects are from One in an Army. This account has been active for so many years. They have made so many amazing projects. If you see in any introduction video to BTS that there's a project made by armies, created by armies, and you were wondering, but how do they organize that? How
Mhm.
can I participate? This is where you need to go. One in an Army charity project. So for Jimin's birthday, we have, it says, join our 7-day campaign, Equity with Jimin, supporting RSKS India, a nonprofit based in rural India who aims to create a society where gender equity is a reality by empowering
Wow.
women, girls, and their communities. That is one.
That is so cool.
Mhm. Here's another one. This is Her Voice, a project aimed to tackle harmful gender based practices such as dowry, child marriage, and gender based discrimination. So yeah, it is part of the same campaign, RSKS India. And here's another one, the Build Bright Future for 750 Marginalized Girls project.
Oh.
Project provides vocational and life skills training to girls and young women. Loans are also provided through the project. So if you want to do something for Jimmy's birthday, I recommend
This.
checking this out because I think it's beautiful. And the picture, like you're right, he looks so cute in there.
Yeah, Eve says I actually just donated yesterday to this charity project. That's
That's
all.
awesome.
That's awesome. Like
Who?
we appreciate
Oh,
it.
Eve.
Eve.
That's so wonderful. I love this account. They always appear in the introduction videos to BTS because they have so many projects. So many. Sometimes you see in introduction videos there is a one map with all of these projects that happen related to BTS,
Mhm.
and so many of them come from this
Wow.
organization.
That's so cool.
Mhm. We also have Instagram stories by V. Just one. He said, I'll go for a walk since it's Chuseok. So I guess that is him. He put it himself right there. And it's so cute. So yeah, he is walking again for Chuseok.
Aw.
Great song. Thank you so much.
Thank you, girl.
Perdón. Chaco is back. Yes. Well, it is back in another way. Chaco is a webtoon, but now it's going to be like English version physical books or something like that. And there's going to be pictures in there. So that is very fun.
And exciting.
Exciting. You know what? I'm not sure. Maybe not next year, but maybe in a couple of years. I feel like BTS is going to create more content for Chaco. I don't know. It's just
Right? There's so much effort to it. That
and it's such a new project because I remember, I believe Stay Alive was released in 2021, but that was a project released late 2021, like 2022, and then they went to the military. And I don't know, I feel like if they're going to promote one of these projects, it's going to be Chaco.
yeah.
And it's also such a cool story, even though I have not read it. Okay.
The Instagram story is crazy.
Anyways, aren't there physical Physical. Where is it? Oh, I missed it. But yeah, I've seen that they released physical things, but there is a new thing that they are releasing. It was announced by Was it Rolling? No, I'm mixing things up. But no, they announced there's something new that they are releasing from Chaco.
Mm.
Wait. Also, Taeyeon responded to armies
Oh,
on Weavers. These armies
Tay
said,
Tay.
These armies said, Tay Tay, I miss you every day. What should I do? And Taeyeon said, is it not enough? Because he's been live so many times. He goes live, he responds
Yeah.
to armies on Weavers, he shares
Oh
Instagram
no.
Instagram posts, he goes to all of these I
Poor
think he's the
Taeyeon.
one who goes live the most. Um but yeah, he's kind of joking, but
Of course.
it's cute. It's cute.
That's so funny. I love when they put the tiger and the bear.
It's a sensitive topic, okay? We don't talk
Oh,
about
oh,
that.
oh, oh.
Yeah. Because if you say you're team one of them, the people from the other team are like, how
Oh.
dare you? He's obviously not. For example, if you're team bear, team tiger are like, how dare you? Like, obviously this. So it is a very sensitive topic
Oh, we do not
in the
talk
army
about it.
community. Very, very
It's a real
sensitive.
conflict that we have not come to a resolution with.
Mm-mm.
Crazy.
This army said, Taeyeon, did you eat Songpyeong?
Champion.
No, this is not the translation.
Oh, because she knows Korean guys.
No, but I saw. Where did I see? Am I crazy? I read another, or did I did I read it wrong? For all this time, I thought the question Army wrote was, Taeyeon, should I eat Songpyeong? And Taeyeon responded,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. So I was like, oh my god, Taeyeon is so funny. Like,
Like, I don't know, should you?
Mhm.
But
But I guess I read it wrong. It says, Taeyeon, did you eat Songpyeon? And Taeyeon says, I don't know. Which I think it's even funnier because it's not even a recommendation. Is I don't know if I don't know what I eat.
did I
I
eat
ate.
that?
Yeah, maybe I don't know. And finally, this army said, "What should I do after a long distance run?" And Taeyeon responded, "Eat
Stretch.
eat delicious chicken or pizza."
No. That's funny.
But that's so real though. Like, you do a little bit of exercise and you're already like, okay, I deserve a large
I have
pizza for
such a
myself.
strong opinion about running that I'm never gonna share with the people.
Because it's very controversial.
Very much so.
Okay, tell me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, very controversial.
Very much controversial.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Okay. Tell us. Aaron's brain cells. Running sucks.
That's what I was gonna say. I hate running.
But that is
Me,
no, but listen, that is like
the soft.
the soft way to say
That's the
your
thing I
opinion.
can say publicly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say all of it. I hate running. I hate it. I'm very bad at it. Makes me feel really annoyed. It's like, what am I running for? Like, I'm not gonna get there any faster. I don't enjoy it. I'm out of breath. I prefer working out. Anything else. You're never gonna catch me running. Never. The whole world can be falling apart. I'm at walk.
And what about
No.
what if we are in a festival
Mhm.
and we're waiting in line? We're very close, like we are first in line, and BTS going to perform, and then you see people running and getting like to a better position in the crowd. Will you run so you can get there first?
It's not about working hard, it's about working smart. Everybody getting tackled. I'm throwing this. Ah! And yeah.
Good for you.
I hate running so much. And like, I know people love it and like changes lives and stuff like that. And I love that so much for them. But I just don't understand it. It's like so hard for me. Because also like, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I don't have an opinion because I think I don't deserve to give an opinion. I'm bad at everything.
That's good. Amanda says, I like to run because it makes me feel good. And that is marvelous for you. It makes me feel so miserable. I hate the beginning, the middle, and the end. I hate the afterward that my legs are sore. And like, I don't even mind if my legs are sore for the gym because at the gym, like the weights are a little bit more focused on which muscle you want to be sore. When I run, my knees
Yes, the
be
knees.
hurting
Yes,
and like
you're right.
right here, las
Mhm.
pantorrillas. I don't know how to say that in English, but las pantorrillas, they hurt you. And it's
I
like,
also feel like I am running
why?
wrong. What? Continue.
That, like, why mis pantorrillas were gonna hurt? Like, what? How is that gonna make me feel any better? And then there's so many ways to run. There's so many ways to run. And it's like I hate it. It's like running should be just done one. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it was what you were saying that sometimes you can run wrong. That pisses me off.
I was about to say, I feel like when it comes to physical activities, I just do everything wrong
Mm-hmm.
because I've run. I feel like somehow I always run.
Calf.
Hmm?
Pantorrillas is calf.
Oh, calf. We've run for many years with our parents. You remember?
Yeah, with our dad.
And my feet always hurt. My knees always hurt. And our parents said, no, it's because you don't have the proper shoes. So we're going to
Uh-huh.
get you those running shoes. I get those running shoes, and it's like it doesn't help. So then I run here on the treadmill, shoes, socks, no, like I try everything, and
Mhm.
it's just me running wrong because it hurts every single time, and not like, oh, it hurts because I run. No, it hurts like the knees or
Yeah,
something weird.
Denise.
Denise,
Thank you so
much.
much. Denise is always and forever will be my girl.
Boris says you're my soul sister. I hate running too.
Yes. I love people that love to run. Because somebody said, I was reading here a comment that said, running helps me organize my thoughts and feelings, regulate my emotions and balance. And that is marvelous. Like, if you run for that, beautiful. Like, if that actually helps you, like, I want to share that I don't hate people that run. I hate running.
Oh my god.
I can't. I hate running because the only thing I'm thinking about when I run is like, when the fuck is this gonna be over? Like, where, where am I gonna stop? And then I hate running somewhere and then having to go back. No. And then people run like 5 miles a day. What?
Could not be me.
Never catch me running.
Okay, last one.
Mm-hmm.
Pop Mart plush, the Hirono Living Wild doll is this. Taeyong had it on his bag during Fashion Week. This plushie has exploded in popularity this week after BTS's V was immortalized with one at Incheon Airport on his way to Celine show at Paris Fashion Week. Within hours, the same doll was sold out on Pop Mart's website in China. The Hirono Living Doll Wild Doll is now listed for resale on eBay for as much as $175 more than 3 times its original price. Taeyong's impact. Taeyong's impact. I'm just going to say I don't judge anyone who likes this kind of plushies because I am like this, but for BT21.
Yeah.
And if you want to collect other
I
dolls, like I
honestly,
get it.
I hate people that hate other people for collecting stuff. It's like,
Same.
and this
Let me
comes,
collect in peace. Like
yeah, and this comes from I am the type of person that I look at something, I'm like,
no.
garbage, garbage, goodbye. Like I hate
Collecting.
having collections.
I love having collections.
She loves having collections, and I grew up. When we were growing up, we would share rooms, and she will have like a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, you used to collect pencils when the con el carbón se rompe la punta,
The pencil tip
the pencil tip breaks.
when it breaks.
She used to collect them fuckers. I'm like,
But I was a kid, and also
yeah,
it made me popular during primary school because it was
Oh.
like you,
The
like my
girl.
name, the girl who collects these. There you go. And I have like so many of them.
she had boxes and boxes filled with them, and they're tiny, and it's like, if that makes you happy, girl, go ahead and do it. Like I'm not that type of. I don't know. I just don't understand people who hate other people for collecting stuff. At least it's like something harmful, you know. Let's
Right
say,
now, I'm just collecting BTS
yeah,
vinyls and albums and BT21 things.
yeah.
But yeah. Carboncillo es pencil. En México se dice lápiz.
No,
No.
se dice lápiz, pero la parte que pinta, o sea, el lápiz es hecho de madera, el borde.
So
Y-
this is a pencil.
There you go.
We say lápiz.
Lápiz too.
But
We say
I
the
used
same.
to collect this when you're writing and it breaks.
La punta.
La punta. I don't know how you say that.
The tip.
Like the tip, it breaks. So whenever like a student broke their pencil, like the tip, they would give me the tip. It was crazy, but yeah, I used to collect those.
Marvelous. Yeah, I don't know. I hate collecting. I remember it got to a point that I would tell you, okay, this is garbage, and I would throw it away.
Anyways. Oh, and I collect like
No,
now.
you're more sentimental about it. Because you have your drawings since you were a child. I have like really nice masterpieces, and then I just throw them away.
It's because I have a connection with, I hate to say art, but
Yeah.
I guess
I think I have a connection more to art when I express it, but I don't want it there.
but you are
around.
another level of crazy though. She draws something, like puts a lot of effort into it. Not even 1 hour after she
Garbage.
shows it to me, she destroys it to the garbage. And it's like you just had like you took hours to create this. And it's pretty good. Garbage.
Garbage.
So we are both extremes, you know? Like
Yeah.
you are from one side and I'm on the other.
And it's not because I like to be minimalist.
No,
Because
it's just
Is that
you.
it's not is that because I have a lot of stuff
Mm.
on my room, like a lot of like the decor and everything. It's just that I don't know, like I'm very like our mother. She's very like, if it's not the best, the most wonderful, I don't want it.
Yeah.
If it's good, garbage. You know?
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
But I think it's
Very Marce.
I like creating that random stuff, you know, like
Of course,
manualidades.
yeah.
How do you say that?
Arts and crafts.
Arts and craft. I love my arts and crafts, and you're not going to take them away from me. Like
I will.
maybe I will destroy some if they are very, very ugly and old. But if they're old, ugly, and show how I used to draw when I was a kid, I'm going to keep those. You will totally destroy them.
Garbage. But our mom was like that. I remember I
Yeah.
saw once our art, you know, like art work we do at preschool, and we even like, oh, like Happy Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage. It was literally, we gave it on May. That was Mother's Day. I think by June it was already in the garbage. And she was even like with the broom. Not even like she grabbed it, threw it in the garbage. No, she was with the broom because it was on the floor.
But I also think
Trust me.
it's so many things, because since I was a kid, adults told me you're so talented. Like
Yeah.
it's another upbringing, because teachers would tell me like, oh my goodness, like you should sell these, and that
Yeah.
that creates something in your mind that
I
is like,
guess,
okay,
yes.
I am capable of creating arts and crafts,
Yeah.
so I'm going
But
to keep them.
yes and no, because yes, you're right. That's an argument. However, you do that with everything. I remember you had your tape that was so precious to you of
I know. No, but that was insanity. That was not because it was a tape. It was because it was from this brand.
okay,
And it
whatever.
was my collection of that thing when I was a fan of that thing.
When you were a fan of that thing, a little magazine was part of your collection. And I'm like,
Yes.
garbage.
But it's like now with BTS. Like I collect their magazines and their albums.
Yeah, no, yes, because BTS has shit that is good
And pretty
and
too.
pretty to display, to
Mhm.
show.
Well, leave me with my arts and crafts alone.
I'm just saying, I'm actually not judging you. Like, I've never meant to judge. I'm just like, I'm not like that, you know?
Mhm. I'm too
It's
broke
okay.
to collect BTS merch. Listen,
She-
when I
yeah,
was when I was a fan of this other thing years ago, I also, like, I was a kid, and
so there was no money.
I wouldn't get official stuff, but I just figured it out. There were magazines that were unofficial magazines for tres soles, which is like $1. And I would collect those, and I would create my own posters
Yeah.
with like cutting different pictures.
And cutting it out and
Yes.
putting, and she would like have them saved. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's because you took over that. I never wanted to because there was not
Mhm.
much space, you know?
Yes. Denise, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Denise. That's
I
my girl.
make I make beaded jewelry and tutus. Made BT21 bracelets. Is that how you say
Tutus?
tutus? Like from ballerina? That's what I'm thinking about.
Me too.
But yeah, jewelry.
make
I also
beaded
used to do jewelry. Actually, I took a class of that. Did you take the class of that
Oh,
during
jewelry?
summer thingy? Do you remember?
No.
I took a class of how to create jewelry. So that's the other
Oh,
thing.
you did.
I did.
I didn't take a class, but during the pandemic, my mom got me everything. I used to do rings,
I remember the rings.
bracelets, and she got me every single material for me to do the garbage. I don't have a single one of them. That's the thing that I'm telling you.
So yeah, I also like doing that. Anything that is arts and crafts, really, I love it.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so since there are no more news,
Mhm.
we're going to play a little game. Since you also have not watched my video,
Alright.
these are actually, let me promote right now. If anyone is watching this and you have not watched my video, how dare you? Oh my goodness.
That was so embarrassing. I need you to delete this live stream immediately. It's like that woman that started like coughing and she just couldn't stop. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I wanted to laugh and I started coughing because I'm sick. And now this is the end of my career. I'm never coming out again.
I made this video, the creative strategy behind BTS album covers, and what I would do differently. Please watch it. And I created these album covers alternative to BTS's graphic album designs. These are with photography instead of graphic design.
Yes.
Not saying that I don't like the graphic design. I do. I like some more than others, of course, personal opinion.
Correct.
But I wanted to create my own version.
Mhm.
So let's see how you would rank them. I have a little.
So it's only my ranking?
Yes.
Okay.
Or I guess I can
I love that
convince you.
because I don't want your wrong opinions all over my ranking.
Okay, this is your ranking, okay? This is too cool for school.
Okay.
this is how everything with the merch will look like. This is official merch.
Uh-huh.
So this is my cover. I think this is one of the more simple designs that I've created.
Okay.
So for now, where will you put it?
I'm gonna put it right here.
Here?
Abajo.
Here.
Yes.
Okay. We can, of course, change it later.
Yes.
It's just for now while we are looking at everything.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Oh Are You Late To? This is with the merch.
Oh, that's cute.
This is probably like one of the first ones that I created because I had an idea and it worked, which didn't happen with the others. I was like, this idea is so genius. Like, I'm going to make it. And it's like, it didn't work. It looks horrible. So I had to change my ideas completely. But
Okay.
with this one, I had an idea
and it worked.
and it worked first time. Like, I didn't even have to change anything else.
I like it. Mm.
Where were you? Do you like it better than this one?
I think I like the other one better. I don't know.
Okay.
I get nervous.
No,
Are
it's
people judging me?
no, it's okay. It's okay. You can rank it
Just
wherever you
put
want.
it on the same line.
Okay. But here. Right? No, I'm sorry. You liked it better. I'm sorry.
Are you trying to push an idea?
I'm trying to push an agenda here.
You're trying to push an agenda.
It's just that I don't know why I like it so much.
That's no. I was gonna be mean and say that's
And
very
also,
personal.
Listen, do you notice the detail? This is Oh Are You Late To? And it's a school theme. So I put the little lines from the notebooks.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. What about this? A school love affair. Now, this one was a little bit not controversial, but I received some comments that the pink that I used for the drawings
People
was
didn't
very
like-
strong.
I
And
like it.
And the main colors for this are the soft pink and dark green.
I see.
So with this pink, it's like, I don't know.
Controversial.
It's a little bit, I remember someone told me in the comments, it's too romantic. And or something like that, something along those lines. And I was like, I get it,
It's like
but
cheesy.
it's a little bit cheesy. Like, I accept it. But I'm sorry, A School Love Affair, the album, it's pretty cheesy.
Yeah.
Like, just one day, come on.
Haruma. So,
Mm.
I like it.
Also, notice how I put the crown on Jen because it's princess, you know?
Okay. Let me see.
And also you see the concept. It's like a school yearbook where they like, you know, kind of like burn book.
Okay, they say the pink background is not it for me.
But I totally get it. I will also change the pink background, but I had to use that color, like that pink, because I had to use, like, one of my rules for myself was using the main colors. I had to use the main colors.
Oh, I see.
So,
You had no choice.
I mean, I could use another color for the background and then the drawings in that soft pink. I just wanted to do this crazy.
Somebody said, me gusta sin los dibujitos.
Listen, I get it. I like my design.
Okay.
I'm proud of it. I think I did a good job.
Someone said, I think white drawings would be better.
It is correct. It is correct.
No, you're accepting criticism in a very
No, you know why?
demure way.
You know why I accept it in a very demure way? Because there are some album covers that I accept. I don't love them. I would change them and I would keep changing them.
Okay.
I worked on this video for months. So you don't know all of my drafts. I show the main drafts in the video, but I have more drafts for some of these. And this is not one of my favorites. So I understand where you're coming from. So I understand where you're coming from.
I see.
No. 1 second.
1 second.
Anyways, so where will you put this one?
I'm gonna put it under there.
It was very surprising to me that you and also other people like this one better. Some people really like the first one,
Yeah.
even though I had so many ideas for the first album cover, Too Cool for School.
Uh-huh.
None of them worked. They were all horrible. Like they looked so bad. And in the end, I said, I literally give up. I'm just going to do like
This.
this, like, 8 sections.
You know what I think it is?
Mm.
I feel like that 8 sections, square, white, the pictures is so to go for school. Like
Mhm.
that's exactly how
Mhm.
it is. Also, it represents like when they were so young
Mhm.
too and stuff. So I agree 100% that there's just something about the aura of it
Mhm.
that makes it work really well. Now, I'm not saying that
No,
the other one.
this is just the beginning. I need to
Uh-oh.
we need to get to the good ones,
Okay.
okay? So these are very simple ones, but I personally love the one in the middle. Or Are You Late Too? It's one of my favorite designs that
I
I created.
honestly like it a lot.
Thank
I do
you.
like it a lot.
Mhm. Okay, let's go to the next one. Dark and
Okay.
Wild.
Wow, that's super nice.
This is with all the merch.
I
Okay.
like that.
Okay. What do you
I like
think?
it. I really like it. I really, really like it. That's nice. I think it's funny, the pictures
Okay.
that are a little bit all over. Like it doesn't look. Wait 1 second, because our dog had it against one of our toys, and they mean the world. That toy means the world to us. So we're trying
It's not going to get destroyed. I'm sorry.
more because
More,
the
yes.
dog already destroyed it a little bit. That's why
No,
we're being.
it's a dog plushie, and that's the other thing. Arts and crafts. I can sew very well. So I am going to fix it, but it cannot get destroyed further.
Okay,
no.
we're having because this dog keeps eating the plushies.
No, I said no.
I know I'm trying, but I can't. So you need to give me a second. Pause the live stream.
Oh my goodness. Okay. No more distraction.
You need to wait for me to sit down so you can turn on the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bora dog emergency. It's just that Bora dog is destroying everything.
No,
And
usually we take care of not letting the plushies by his side.
mhm.
However, this time we didn't. So it was our fault, but still, like we needed to like prevent it because it was a Bora dog emergency.
Okay. So where will you put Dark and Wild?
I'm gonna put it in the above line.
Here?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, next one is
Okay.
The Most Beautiful Moment in Life trilogy. Now, let me explain this one. This one is a mess, but it's one of my favorites. And let me explain why. This one, I know this is too much. I know this is a mess. I know it's a lot of confusion, but let me explain why it's one of my favorites. It's because I have a vision. I just cannot make it myself. Okay? Look at the design. Just hear me out, okay? I'm not, like I mentioned in the video, I'm not an expert in Photoshop editing. I do whatever I can, okay? So I know this looks like too much. I know this is a mess. But just close your eyes. Okay, have an idea, okay? Look at this picture.
Uh-huh.
Now close your eyes. Picture that in the letters, the BTS members the picture of the BTS members are like in 3D. Okay. So I didn't know how to do that. And that's why, as
Did anybody understood what you were trying
like,
to say?
listen, you know what's the problem with this? That the shadows are too dark and it creates like a lot of harsh lines. But if you take out the shadows and make the BTS members
You said close your eyes and look at it.
like picture it, you know? So this is one of my favorites because of the idea. I feel like I'm a genius with this idea. But I don't know how to create 3D images like this. Like in these lines. I know it's not very good. I swear I know it's not very good. It's just the idea.
But what do
that
you want? You want it to be more like outstanding on the
Yes.
letters.
the letters, imagine that the letters are in 3D, like more like this, but less shadow, because what creates these harsh lines are the shadows. You see how it's very dark over here?
Yeah.
It's too dark, but I don't know what else. I didn't know how else to create like a 3D
Illusion
effect.
effect.
Exactly. So that's why in the end I did it like
Why
this.
they commenting potatoes?
No, listen, I know. I know, okay? So if you put it last, I accept it because I would
Okay.
also put it last.
It's okay.
It's okay. No, but listen, you just have to you just have to close your eyes and picture the idea. Just
I
don't
see
look
what
at
you're
it.
saying.
Just don't look at it.
Right.
And you will love it. Like if you close your eyes,
You don't look at it
and
and
you
you picture
picture-
it looks better.
but just picture my idea, you know? It's an amazing album cover.
So
Let's put it last.
Hannah says, so you wanted them to look raised.
Yes, like raised, but I don't know. I didn't know how to create that. And when I tried to do it, it was like it didn't look.
Look at Pandora Gold comment.
In Photoshop, blending options, bevel and emboss. I need to take a look at that because
You stand by it.
I stand by my idea.
Mhm.
I don't stand by the design because I don't know how to create that. But I think my idea is genius. Let's go to the next one because the next one is probably the one that received the most praise.
Okay.
I know I ate this up because
You
this is the most beautiful moment in life,
ate
part
up.
2. Do you see how they are all? This is run, by the way, and they are all running, but also they don't know about the future. So there's like this,
I like
you know.
it.
And do you see how I made some members be like on top of the letters?
I see that. That's marvelous. I see his leg kind of be on the letter.
Mm-hmm,
That's
mm-hmm.
cool. I see you did that.
Do you see the little hands that
That
they're
is
holding?
actually so romantic and gorgeous. I love it. I love everything that it represents. I think it goes perfectly with the merch and the theme. I love the editing. No 3D. Just letters. I think it's wonderful. I'm gonna put it as number one as of now.
Here?
Mhm.
I love that. I love that.
Mhm.
Okay. Next one is the most beautiful moment
Okay.
in life, Young Forever.
Simple.
It's very
but
simple because
perfect.
when I watch this picture, I mentioned it in the video. I made this entire video, 40-minute video, because when I saw this picture, I said, why is this not the album cover?
Yep.
It's stupid. Like, this is such an album cover picture.
This is the reason why.
Yes. So I didn't have to do anything. I just I had to do something which was complicated to me because I tried to challenge myself and not use AI. So I did something that it looks very bad, but let me see if you can see what it is. Do you see something weird? Something that is like, wait a
Jimin?
second. It's not Jimin.
Did you add somebody? That was not
Not a
picture?
member. It's not about members, no.
Is it those you mean legs?
No, you don't see it. I love it. Okay, so
I don't see
this what is it?
Oh, the grass.
The grass is not their grass, because here they had a chair. So I didn't know how to remove the chair.
Oh.
So what I did was use another grass
Oh,
and try to
blend it in.
put it here. All of this grass is not from the picture. I put it there. But you see the difference between this section and this section. This
Yeah.
grass is not this grass. This is the picture that I added.
Yeah,
And I tried to match to this and this.
it's very similar though.
Yeah, it's I looked at so many pictures of grass. It was so boring. But yeah, that is the only change that I did, and that's basically it. And here is with the merch.
Then he said, Bora, Big Hit should hire you to give the ideas and you should get minions to actually do the work. She said, like, your mind is there.
It's my mind.
Your talent and your skills. That's what she said.
If you're not an expert in grass, you would not notice it. Thank you so much, Butterfly Young. Like, here is with all the merch, with the album and the colors. Like, if I think it fits. So, what do you think about this one?
I like it a lot. I think it's gonna be number 3 for now.
Number 3 here.
Mhm.
Okay,
For now.
for
'Cause
now,
I'm gonna start moving things around.
I love that. This is the trilogy. For the first one, just think about the idea. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, this is Wings.
Oh wow.
So, please watch the video, because I express you my what is it? I went through a mental breakdown trying to figure out the cover for Wings. I had so many, like, I had zero idea of what to do, and the small ideas that I had, like the couple of ideas that I had, they all went so wrong. Like every single cover was so bad. And in the end, I said, you know what? I'm just going to do the simple Polaroid thing. Here's with the merch and everything. So it's very, very simple. Okay, it's just iconic moments from the Blood and Tears music video. But that is basically it, because I
actually like it. Sometimes less is more. And that's something we learn with your 3D letters. No, I'm playing. I'm fucking with you. I really like it a lot. This is really nice. I like it a lot. I think it goes very well. And Wings just means the world to me in my life. So I like that you did good with it. I'm gonna put it as number 4.
Number 4, okay.
As of now.
Even though it's very simple, I also love it.
Yes, there's
I like how simple it is.
Sometimes you just need that simple.
Yes.
And who doesn't like Polaroids? Like,
Okay, this is Wings. Wings. You Never Walk Alone. Now you may think this is the cover. No, in the cover, the BTS members are not there. What I did was put the picture.
that is so funny though.
So that's all I had to do. This is the original cover.
That is hilarious.
It's basically the same. So I showed other ideas that I had, but I really like this one. So I said, it's perfect like this. I don't need to change anything. So I just did that.
This idea is actually hilarious in another level. It's like,
What do you mean?
because you just sat them there.
Because they already, like, it was so simple to just put the picture there where the BTS members are, but no, they don't like having the BTS members in their album covers. But anyways,
I know. It's just like, I can tell that picture is not from there.
what do you mean? You can barely tell.
No, you can tell.
You cannot tell. You cannot tell.
BTS looks 2D.
What are you talking about? It's the same picture. It's basically the same. Anyways, where will you put it?
I'm gonna put it. I don't know what people think, but I don't like it that much. I think it goes under Dark and Wild. It's because you
Here?
gave me that masterpiece at the first top, and then you just sat them down there.
We are going to see. We're going to see more. Okay. Okay, let's put it over here.
No, people like it. Somebody said top 2.
Thank you. You get the vision.
I know BTS is not like edited there, but it looks in my head. It looks like she just sat them there. Like she was like, "Come here, sit down," because I'm so used to the same, exactly the same,
But with no
with
BTS
no
members.
people there.
Mhm. I get it.
So it's like, actually, we're gonna use this picture instead. You get me?
Mhm.
So that's a part that I'm like.
Mm.
Someone said it looks choppy.
Excuse me. No, I refuse. Look at the video and look at the original pictures. I think this is the best. This is the picture. Like
I
don't
guess
know.
it's because like it's like the album cover is like a flower, and instead of a flower is one of the members holding the flower. It's like kind of like it's the same.
Listen, if you don't like this album cover, I created this other beautiful album cover. It's in the video because I created like alternatives as well.
Somebody said, "Who said okay top 20?" Someone said, "Judge the vision, not the actual picture." Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, let's go
Yeah,
to the
I'm
next
judging
one.
the picture.
Let's move on. Bora be like, compliment me brutally.
No, for real.
I learned from the best, Taeyeon. He literally said the other day, more compliments, please. So yeah, this is Wings. Wings and Wings, You Never Walk Alone.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have the Love Yourself trilogy.
Yes.
Now this was controversial because people said
Oh.
it's too simple, like it gets repetitive, but you will see. The Love Yourself trilogy, there's a connection there. So then I said, I need to create a connection between the Love Yourself trilogy. So this is with all the merch. Look, look at the merch.
I see. I honestly do like it. It's very simple, but very captivates the energy of the album and the vibe.
And before you rank it, I think I should
I really like it.
show you the entire trilogy. Okay, so this is Love
Okay.
Yourself Her. This is Love Yourself Tear. And by the
Okay.
way, some tears, I put them there because there were no tears. And I was like,
There was
need
no visible.
I need to show the tears. So I added some tears, like more visible tears with all the merch.
Okay.
Here's the third album, Love
Period.
Yourself Answer,
I love those
with all the
pictures.
merch. Which I also believe that since it's divided in two, it also reflects a little bit. Do you see how it's black and white? Black and white, kind of. And then colors. So I don't know. I feel like, do you see? Do you
I see.
see
I
the
see it.
vision of
I
the
see.
trilogy? I know it's very simple. People are like, I don't know. Some people.
It
And
looks
I
so
totally,
romantic.
it's just that when I created the Love Yourself Tear album cover, and I loved it so much that I said, you know what? The other two should match.
Okay.
So that's why they match.
Yes, Cynthia. Yes, 100%. I agree. She said, I don't like the filter in tear. I agree as well. I feel like
Listen.
that filter wasn't the best option. However,
Nobody
I do
was. I tried so many filters, and this
Yeah.
one is the one that I like the most. And also, you have to remember something. In my rules, I have to do the colors of the album, and this
and
album,
that was the type of blue.
the album cover is not black; it's blue. So I said I need to include that blue somewhere. So I included it as a filter.
I get the
But
vision.
I get it.
I get the vision. I think all of like the three of them together look marvelous. I love the first one more than any other. Then the third one, and then the second one tier. So those are my submissions. I think this is kind of hard. Okay, I'm gonna put the first one before Wings.
Okay. So
So-
here,
Wings.
like this.
And then everybody goes down a spot. Well, 2 spots.
Okay.
Dark and Wild too. And then that one, and then the other one, and then tier.
I actually agree with your decision as well.
Oh no, the opposite way.
Wait,
One here and this one there.
this one here and this one there.
Yes,
You like Answer more than Tear? I don't agree.
I do.
Tear was one of the first ones that I created, and I loved it so much that I said I'm going to do the other two, so it can match Love Yourself Tear. I personally
I
like.
just think
Love Yourself Tear.
the tears in tear aren't tearing so much as
I know,
intended.
I know, but it's the best I could do because these tears, if you really zoom in,
Okay,
they're
but
so fake.
okay, listen. But you're ranking your hard work. You're not ranking the result.
Yeah, that's good.
You're like, no, like I like this one better than the other one. And you're like, but I put so much more effort in that one that I think it should be ranked higher.
No, not necessarily because I didn't put so much effort in Wings, and it's still one of my favorites. But I accept. Okay, let's move on to Map of the Soul. This is Map of the Soul Persona. Now, can you see my vision with this one?
I do.
Thank you so much.
do.
What is my idea here?
It's like a mirror or a glass, no?
Mhm.
That they clean.
I love that you got it. People, I think they also got it in the comments of the video, but I was scared that it was not obvious,
As clear as
clear as I thought it was. But it was because it's Map of the Soul Persona. They are looking at themselves in the mirror. So,
it's all pink.
mhm,
I love the letters you use, the calligraphy you use.
mhm.
I love the picture that was used. I love the concept. Because this is kind of like a hot, fun
and
pink
it's-
album.
Exactly, and it's their persona. So they're looking at at themselves in the mirror. They're
Yeah,
looking
so
at
I like
themselves.
it. I love this picture. Everybody looks amazing,
mhm.
and I really like this one. I think maybe no. I think it's pretty good.
Okay, where will you put this one? Where will you rank this one?
Okay, Young Forever goes up.
Okay.
Her Love Yourself goes up. And I think it goes there.
Like this.
This is so hard. Ay. No, you know what? The tear, I'm gonna put it last. Put it last.
Really?
I don't like it.
This is scandalous to me because Tear is one of my favorites. But you know what? I accept it.
I don't know. It's giving Twilight.
And we love Twilight.
I do, but like, no good Twilight. I don't like the filter.
That's okay. You know what? I also try other filters, but this filter looked good with the quality of the pictures because other filters looked better, but the quality it messed it all up. Is that okay?
For now, yes, because I think at the end I'm gonna move all of them around.
Okay. I'm sorry. This was with all the,
The
merch.
concept, no, but
pink.
very self-explanatory. Like
Mhm.
it looks marvelous.
Okay, this is Map of the Soul 7,
Period, as you should. That's good.
and this is with all the merch. Now, with this one, I had to cheat. Like, I had to ignore the rules. I tried including blue in there, and it was just impossible. I say Jimin's hair is blue, therefore, I follow the rules, okay? And that's it. I follow the rule. There's blue in there. So this is Map of the Soul 7. What do you think?
Did you do these covers on Photoshop?
Yes.
Just
Canva
Photoshop.
and Photoshop.
It was both.
Canva and Photoshop.
Muffle 7. I really like it. Okay, let's see the ranking.
These two, by the way.
They're very opposite.
But that's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
That's kind of the idea of Persona and Seven. Like they're opposite to each other. Thank you.
I'm gonna. This is so hard, because I feel like the Persona one, it's so good and it represents the album as well. But Young Forever does the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
but it's less work because it's just a
But
picture.
don't think about the work.
No, I don't think about your work. I don't care about your work. I'm saying that when I see an album cover, like let's say these are the original album covers,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like one has more thought into it than the other. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
So Young Forever, yes, captivates the entire idea. The picture is perfect. The letters are like good or whatever, but there was more thought into Persona than Young Forever. So that's the dilemma I'm having right now. The letter curve from electric blue.
Oh my goodness, you're so right.
That's so
See,
smart.
that is how you know that I made this all by myself because
You couldn't come up with
I
that?
just couldn't come up with
Because sometimes you need like an external.
No, and if you watch my video, you are right. Sometimes I need external opinions, but I didn't have external opinions for this one. If you watch my video, I struggle so much with Map of the Soul 7. I created multiple drafts and I didn't like any of them. This was the best I could do. So you are right. The letters can be electric blue. That would be so cool. So yeah, where will you put Map of the Soul 7?
Under Persona. I love how patiently you do all of them.
Thank you.
Oh.
Okay, this is
Wow.
the last one.
Yes.
Before the last one. This is B.
Yes. Yes.
I like this idea. And I think I did it.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Okay, where will you put B?
Let me see. I love it. Maybe something about me and that photo shoot specifically. I don't know if people agree, but I really love it.
This is one picture. This is another picture, and the background I added the windows.
I think it looks like a picture, like the original, like that's the original picture.
I wanted to make it seem like it's a picture, but
I'm
actually
gonna
it's
put
different
it.
parts.
I'm just gonna put it somewhere to see all of them together and then rank it again. I'm gonna put it above Persona.
Okay, just one second. I should have done this before, but oh come on.
I think it's so funny when you're like, "Oh, come on." It's
Where was it?
above Persona, but these are not the final ones. I just want to see the one that we're missing, so everything goes back into place.
Okay.
Okay.
Like this.
For now.
Okay. And then the last one is proof.
Okay, I like it. I see it. Okay, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Very
I
bulletproof.
like Namjoon. You barely can see his light. It looks kind of like the center.
Listen, yes, but I even tried giving Namjoon a light. I was not
no,
good at
but
it.
I think it's important. He's the leader, so he's in the middle.
I put him in the middle
I kind
because
of like makes sense.
And also there is a light there, but it's so soft and so
yeah,
in the
it's
back.
over there. Yeah, it's in his other eye. I
Almost
see
in
it.
his hand.
Yeah.
So where will you put proof?
Well, put it where it goes, like the empty space, and I'm gonna move them around. Number one is gonna stay number one because
Okay.
that was the most beautiful thing you've ever done in your life. I'm gonna move Persona to number 2,
Okay.
B to number 3,
Okay.
Young Forever,
Her.
Her staying. Gosh, I don't know. Okay, put Map of the Soul 7,
This one here.
Yeah, Young Forever, then Map of the Soul 7, then Her, then Wings, then Are You Late Too?
This one.
Yeah.
Justice. It's one of my favorites.
Wait.
Oh no.
Proof? Proof? Yes, Proof.
Here.
Yeah. Dark and Wild. Put that one in the blank. That's it. That's my ranking.
I agree because this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the top 5, I agree. But one of my favorites is Are You Late Too?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mostly agree.
Yeah. I think all of them are actually really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. The only
Oh.
that I didn't like was the last two. The last two I did not want from my ranking.
Uh-huh.
Um
It's just craziness that you guys don't see the vision with Love
no,
Yourself
I
here.
see the vision, but I don't see it in the picture. So that I think that's where we're lacking.
Mm-hmm.
But the vision I see.
But do you imagine an album cover with BTS crying?
Yeah, that would be
Amazing.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just no, like that photo shoot didn't work. The tears didn't work. The filter didn't work. I think you did such amazing job at the other ones that one is like very like meh, you know.
Mm-hmm.
My number one is definitely one of the that should have been the album cover. Period. And
That one is also my favorite. That one, Persona, and B, some of my favorites.
yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thank
These
you
are
so
my
much.
submissions. I feel very thankful for everybody helping me in the comment section and everybody agreeing with me. If they disagree with me,
They're
banned from the
wrong.
banned from the channel.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. We need to go right away. So I will see you guys on Monday. I'm sorry, on Tuesday. Oh, video essay tomorrow. It's ready.
Video
It's
essay,
ready.
video
It's
essay.
ready. It's ready. Everything's ready.
Claps for the video essay. I love when video essays are out.
Video essay tomorrow.
Everybody
So yeah,
tune
I'm
in
very,
for
very
them.
excited. Video essay tomorrow and another live on Tuesday. And yeah, I will see you guys then. My sister is going to be here next week as always. So yeah.
Always. Thank you so much for
Thank you so
having me,
much, everyone.
guys.
Bye.
Bye. Yo. E.